Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a newborn essentials video. I just wanted to share with you guys some of the top newborn products that I have been loving since becoming a mom. These are products that I literally use every single day. I'm going to show you guys 10 products, and out of the 10, I think there's one that I don't use every single day, but I use multiple times, like out of the week. These are the products that I've been loving, and they're practical. They're not like anything fancy or over the top. They're just basic products that I literally cannot go a day without using. Some of these things were on my registry and have come in handy. Some of them were just purchased like after the fact, like after he was born. So I always sharing those products with you guys. I'm very excited to get into this video. So yeah, let's just get started with product number one. So the first product that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is this little nasal bulb syringe. Guys, I feel like this isn't something you should be using every day, because I kind of feel like you use it if there's like a little bit of an issue. But lately my baby has been very like mucusy and clogged. Like I feel like his nasal passages and like maybe his throat, like I don't know, I know it's all connected, but he just sounds so mucusy. And sometimes after feeding him, he spits up and it be coming out of his nose sometimes, and it's like very scary. So I use this bulb syringe to like suction out the spit up and the mucus out of his mouth and his nose, and this comes in handy so much. If you do not have this, you literally need it. It came in a pack. I got this from Walmart. It came in a pack with like a nail clipper that I'm way too afraid to use. So my sister actually filed his nails a couple days ago, and that worked better than the nail clipper. I'm just too afraid to do that. I'm sure you can get it alone, but the pack I got, it came with this, a nail file, and something else. It was like a little travel kit, but I would definitely recommend using a bulb syringe. I put this in my diaper bag. I put this at nighttime. I put this on my nightstand, just in case I need to like use it quickly. Even if it's not like emergent, it's still nice to have. Like sometimes babies get stuffy and he's starting to drool. He just turned 2 months old yesterday. He's starting to have like a lot of like drool building up, you know, typical baby stuff. So if I see a lot of drool in his mouth, I'll also use this to just like suction out. These were a little intimidating to me at first, but honestly, like once you get in the hang of using them, it works fine. You can use this in their nose and their mouth. I just be careful when you're gonna do this, because he hates this. When he's crying and like really like flustered, I just kind of wait until he calms down a little bit. It's really easy to wash too. I just suction, like hold the bottom and let water go into it, and then I pull so the water's in it, swish it around, and then I just release it. And make sure this is fully dried before you use this in your baby's nose or mouth, because you don't want like any excess water like getting in their mouth and stuff, in their nose when you're using this. So that's very important. Make sure this is dry when you clean it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite items. Comes in great handy. So item number 2 on my list is this hand manual breast pump. At first when I saw this, I was kind of like, am I really gonna want to feel like sitting there pumping, literally using my hand to pump? But yeah, I actually don't have a problem with this. I actually like this better than, I have a breast pump that like you sit down and it's electric. But I don't know, sometimes like I find that the suction with that gets a little weird. I don't know. I just, for some reason, this I use this way more than the electric one. The electric one for some reason was giving me some issues like with the suction. There's more parts to wash. It just gets annoying. I know there are some hands-free ones, and maybe I'll try those one day. I don't really know. I don't exclusively pump at all. I feed him on demand, like breastfeed him on demand. I do supplement with formula mostly like at nighttime. I feel like if you're an exclusive pumper, just this alone is not going to be enough. So yeah, I don't do that. If I'm going out of the house and I need to pump milk for him, like if I'm only gone for a short amount of time, like an hour, maybe 2 hours, and Blake is staying home with him or my mom, I'll use this to pump a bottle so they can give him breast milk. Yeah, this is great. I think it has a great suction. The flange size, I guess you would call it, this is 24 millimeters, and it works great for me. yeah, all you do is just put it against the girlies here and just pump in. I don't know, I feel like this actually extracts milk pretty fast too. Can't say enough good things about this. I really loved it. I use this daily, every single day. Okay, so next, I feel like the items I'm about to show you guys are a little bit controversial, but to each their own. Everybody like does different things when it comes to these next two products that I'm about to show. The next two products that I have been loving are these pacifiers. I know some people don't give their babies pacifiers. That's totally up to you. Some people do. My baby can kind of take or leave these. He's not like in love with them, but they do come in handy when he's like super fussy. When he's like tired, I feel like these are like a lifesaver. When he's like already eaten his food, when he's already had his diaper change and he's still like a little bit fussy, we'll give him one of these two pacifier choices. And they instantly soothe him, and then he like falls asleep pretty quickly. Or if he's sleeping and throughout the night he starts like waking up getting a little cranky, but I know like it's not time for him to eat yet, we'll pop one of these in his mouth and he's like off to sleep in seconds. So I've been loving these. Yeah, this is the Philips Advent Soothie. On it, it says it is good for babies 0 to 3 months old. So my baby's right in the middle of that. He's 2 months. But we've been giving this to him since he was a newborn, like maybe when he was like a week old. I think I introduced this specific pacifier to him. I really like how the part that goes in his mouth is like rounded and not like flat. I just feel like it's just better for him. I think I actually read somewhere like somehow it's like better for his sucking patterns. I don't know, but I really like this, and so does my baby. And this is the second option right here. So my mom actually purchased this one from Walmart. I don't know the name of this one. The brand is still the same. It's still the Philips Advent, but it's just like kind of a different style. And I really like this one because as you can see, it starts off like flatter at the base, and then at the top it gets more round. I really like that about this pacifier, and my baby loves this one. This one is 0 to 6 months, and this one's 0 to 3 months. So we use both of them, but I kind of feel like he likes this one better. I've talked to his doctor about his gassiness and fussiness, and he said it was okay to use these gas relief drops by Little Remedies. Guys, these work really well for me. It's not like a permanent relief, but they work pretty quickly in the moment. Like when if your baby's fussy and has a lot of gas, I feel like these really do the trick. This is how the packaging looks. You can get this at CVS, Target, Walmart. Any of those retailers carry this. CVS and Walgreens are always going to be more expensive. I think these are like $13 or $14 from CVS, but when we get it from Walmart or Target, it's like maybe like along the lines of $7 or $8. So definitely look elsewhere before you go to CVS or Walgreens, because they always just charge more for some reason for their products. But yeah, this Little Remedies gas relief drops work great. It says gently works in minutes, which is true. It's safe for newborns. It says do not exceed 12 doses per day. So within a 24-hour time period, you don't want to give like more than 12 doses of this. So it says relieves discomfort of infant gas frequently caused by excessive swallowing of air or certain formulas or food. And I think this works really good. You can give them a lot of this before you reach the limit of 12 doses in 24 hours, which I never give him that much in 24 hours anyway. So this is definitely something to put on your registry or just pick up before your baby comes, just to have on hand. I'm telling you, these are lifesavers. My baby has a love-hate relationship with this next item I'm about to show you. So this is the the Ergo Baby Embrace carrier. This is just a carrier that you wear anywhere around the house, in the store, just so you can be hands-free, because my baby loves to be held. He loves to be held. He just, I don't know, that's his thing. I don't know like what it is about this, but like when he's awake, and like fussy, and I try to put him in this, he just gets fussier. He doesn't like it, and I don't know if he's too hot with it, like with him being pressed against me, if that makes him too hot, because sometimes I feel like it's a little warm. So he doesn't last that long in this, but it's so helpful for me. Like the times I am able to have him in this for even like 5 minutes, it just feels so nice to have him close to me and be hands free. But then he starts like getting whiny and fussy, so I take him out of it because obviously something about it is like not comfortable for him. But when he is sleeping, guys, it's so nice to wear this and he's asleep and I can get stuff done and use both of my hands. I don't use this all the time, but moments when he's sleeping and I just need to be hands free, I do put him in this. I believe that was about $80. That is one of the things that I did have on my registry. There's a bunch of different baby carriers. That one is very, very good quality. You can just tell it's made really, really well. So it has little little pictures on it that shows you the correct way to wear it. It does come with directions, like written instructions, but ergobaby has a YouTube channel and they have a video that shows you how to wear this. That's how I learned how to wear it, because the instructions aren't really that helpful. And the next item I want to talk to you guys about, I have a list on my phone because I started to lose track. The next item I want to talk to you guys about is the Doona 2-in-1 car seat stroller. To be honest, I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with the Doona. So personally, I think it's great. It's very convenient. I am a petite woman. I'm 4'11". The Doona by itself is a little bit heavy for someone my size with the baby in it. Like putting him in and out of the car from somebody my size. Now, if you're stronger, if you're a little taller, for me personally, it's a little bit heavy to like lift inside the car when it's in the car seat mode. Blake usually does that, and it's fine for him because he's stronger than me, but that's just one of my things about it. As far as it being convenient, yes, it's very convenient. You can turn it into car seat mode, snap it in. You just need the base in your car, and it switches from car seat to stroller. It doesn't have any type of like basket underneath, which is annoying, and all the little like additions and accessories you have to buy separately. So it doesn't come with like a cup holder, it doesn't come with a basket to put your stuff in. You'd have to buy those things and then kind of remove them when you want to put them in your car because of the locations of them, like where they would be on the stroller. So I don't know, that's kind of a drawback with it. Like it doesn't really have good storage and stuff. But I mean, if you just want the convenience of it, which I wanted, and also it's very petite. Like I said, I'm short, so it has 2 levels for the handle where you could switch it from like short to tall, and it works great for Blake and I. The next thing I want to talk about on my list is the bouncer. So I'll insert clips of the bouncer that we have, and I'll try to find the name of it and put it on the screen for you guys. It can play music, it can light up, it has like little, what do you call it, like the rain, has the white noise, it has those things, but that little piece comes off, so when I show it in the video, it's not gonna have that on it. It's I don't even know where it's honestly I don't know where it's at, but we don't use it that much. We kind of just use it as a place to put him down in when our hands are tied. Like, I mean, like if we're doing something, so just, it's great. We use that every single day. The bouncer is used every day. It's not the best quality. It's on the cheaper side. I think it was like $50-$60. It's cute. My son kind of doesn't have the best relationship with those little toys on it. He be getting like annoyed when he can't hit it. He be trying to hit it, but when he can't, he gets annoyed. So I don't know, those are like his frenemies, the little 2 toys on top of it. If your baby likes like toys swinging in front of their face, then they might like it. But overall, that's another one where I'm kind of like iffy about it. If you just want something cheap and easy to just put your baby in when you have to like do the dishes, when you have to use the bathroom, it's like little things like that, just to give them a place to like sit down, then I would recommend it. But there's so many bouncer options. That one is just cute. It has like a plush little bunny pillow that is comfy for him. I just kind of like the look of it, honestly. He does like when we have the music attached to it, He does like the lights and he does like the music. So it's just a very basic bouncer. It's cute and it just gets the job done. But we use that every single day. I don't know what I would do without it. I love it. So I will link all these things down below for you guys if you're interested in any of them. Okay guys, so this is just what I mean when I say the bassinet is a little bit like cheaply made. This button right here is supposed to like recline it, but you have to push. There's another, also the same button is on this side. So you press it in on these little grooves and it's just, oh, now it wants to work fine. Let me see. So it did just go up. It's kind of like hit or miss. I don't know if it's just the one that we have, but I don't know. So it went up, so you have to press them down at the same time. But right now, this one over here is not pressing. Like, so you kind of just have to like wiggle it around. This one is going in, but this one still is, see? Now it goes in, and it just is like abrupt. So I don't know. If you're going to get this, just, I don't know, just buyer beware. Hopefully all of them aren't like this. But other than that, this is a great product. He's in it right now, and we use it every day. The next item that we love is our bassinet. It's a bedside bassinet. It does go up and down. You can change the setting from like low to high depending on the height of your bed. You can actually put the feet like right under your bed, so it's like flush to your bed. We don't have it like hooked up that way right now, but that's definitely an option. So it's kind of just like literally at your bedside, like there's no gaps between your bed and the bassinet, which I think is very great. The side of the bassinet comes down, so you have easy access to baby. In the middle of the night, I'm constantly like, you know, needing to grab him out of it, whether, you know, it's for breastfeeding, if he's cranky and just wants to be held or whatever and wakes up throughout the night. It's just, you're very easy to just grab him out without having to like go over it because the side comes down. So that's very convenient in that way. It has a lot of space. Like, it's definitely a bassinet that, I don't know if you guys can pick it up from the clips that I took, but it's definitely a bassinet that babies can grow into because he has a lot of space. He's 10 pounds and like I think 22.5 inches, and he still has like a ton of space in there. So I would definitely recommend it. That's where he sleeps. That's something that we use every single day, every single night. So our bathtub, our baby bathtub, it is great. It comes with like a little overhead water shower situation. And on the water head, there's like bristles, and my baby had pretty bad cradle cap, and I gently took the bristles that are attached to the water head, if any of this is making sense, and like scrubbed away the cradle cap. If you don't know what cradle cap is, it's just like dry skin, pretty much like intense dandruff like in the baby's hair, like on their scalp. So I just used it to like buff away the cradle cap and then like rinse it out with water, and it's just genius. It's just like an all-in-one baby spa situation, and it's great. It's good quality. I love it. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I kind of wish the water pressure on the like shower head part was a little bit stronger, but I think there's actually instructions like in the manual that tells you how to make it a little bit stronger, so I have to just go back and read that. But other than that, I don't have any complaints. That was a baby shower gift that I'm very grateful for. So I have 2 guests now. The last thing I wanted to talk about was the Huckleberry app. You can get this for free in the App Store, or I know if you want like more features with the app, you can pay for it, but I just use the free version. It's focusing on Amari's face. So this is how the app looks. It's very helpful. I literally use this app every single day. Every single day I use this app. I mostly use it to track his feeding, and then sometimes I use it to track his sleep, but not all the time because, hi, you want to say hello to everybody? Yeah? I mostly use it to track, like, to keep track of when he eats, but you can track like their diaper changes, when they eat, how much they're sleeping. Like, it's a really great app, and I use it every day, and it just helps me stay on top of like when was his last feeding, how long has he slept for. But I know like if you pay the monthly fee, I don't even know what it is, but if you pay per month, you can have even like better features. But even the free app is very good, and Huckleberry I use every day. So I just wanted to throw in that because I know it's an app, and I think for new moms it can be very helpful. So okay guys, so those are all of my new mom essential must-have items for newborns. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that some of these items are helpful for if you're either a new mom, just, you know, trying to look for items that you want to get before your baby comes, or if your baby's already here and you just kind of want to see like what other products are out there. These are very basic items that like there's nothing fancy to them. Most of them are very, very inexpensive. So yeah, they're very easy to get, and they are all very great quality. Besides the bouncer. The bouncer is on the cheaper side. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. That's the only one that I'm kind of like, but it just still works fine, and it's definitely still like safe. It's not like too cheap in the way where it's not like not safe, if that makes sense. So yeah, those were all the products that I would recommend using as a first-time mom. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe for new videos every week. I am a new mom, so I'm gonna be having a lot of new mom content, new mom vlogs and everything like that. So if those are videos that you guys are interested in watching, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.